Good morning. It's July 2nd. It's our fourth day on trail. And this was our huge camping area. It's really big, and ironically, we were the only ones here. We were up at about 4:45 easily, maybe even a little earlier. And yeah, we're tired. Neither of us slept very well last night. We think we heard the wolf, but could have been a coyote. We need to go and listen to some audio and see for sure. But it was, I don't know. I think the altitude was hindering my sleep a little bit with my heart rate and just having a hard time relaxing. But anywho, we're getting ready to get out. I don't even know. I don't even think it's probably about, I don't know, 6, just after 6. We have not seen any other hikers yet today. And again, nobody else camped here last night. So mosquitoes were around, but they're not too bad actually. So yeah, it'll be another beautiful day. We are hoping to do about 14, but a lot of water off trail. So that will add to the mileage too. So see what we see today. It's going to be another beautiful day though. Look at that majestic beauty. Gorgeous. The sun's just coming up. Just a beautiful morning. Starting our climb. Gonna get over 11,000 of elevation, 11,000 feet of elevation. And again, will be another new for me, highest I've been. So, feeling good though, just hungry already. Gonna take it slow and enjoy the views. We made it to the top of our climb for the day, which was 10,680, and that was a doozy for me. That was tough, that climb. I think the fact that I just didn't sleep very well and low calories, I'm just so hungry and I don't have enough food. Yeah. And obviously the elevation is just, I'm not used to it. So anyway, we're making our way down, of course, right? You climb up, you go down, then you gotta climb up again. We have more climbing today, but not that much, not like that. So we're almost to water and it's 11 o'clock. And then we're just gonna keep moving towards camp. And we're hoping that we can make it to Lone Pine tomorrow. But we have 11 miles, so we might just get up at 4 in the morning and get out as quick as possible and try to get into town, get our resupply box, and get back on trail so we don't lose our elevation gain that we've gotten with our bodies, because Lone Pine is at like 3,700 feet, I think. So if we zero there, sleep even in Nero, we'd rather not if we don't have to. But that could be a little difficult given transportation. We have to try to find a hitch from the trailhead. So we'll see. We will do our best. That's all we can do out here, right? And we have had some service, so we were able to check in with family, which is always good, and download some podcasts. Yeah, so making our way. Making our way down to the meadow to get some water. It's so beautiful in here. You can camp down here, but I'm sure mosquitoes are hellacious when the wind quiets. Oh, so beautiful. And great water source down here. Today is July 3rd, our 5th day on trail. It's about 5:35 now, and we just left camp. You can see the sun's just starting to come up over the peaks. It's a beautiful morning. We were up at, well, I was up at 3:45. We had a plan to get up at 4:15, but I always wake up like half hour before I'm supposed to. So 3:45 for me. So I'm half asleep and already doing an uphill climb in elevation. Such fun. But our plan is, I think we have like 3 miles to get to the cutoff. And then we're going to take a trail that will lead us down to a campground and a trailhead where hopefully we can hitch a ride or call a trail angel and get into the town of Lone Pine for just the day, because the campground's at 9,000 feet. The town is at just over 3, and we don't want to lose the gain that we made in our whatever. It's early, you know what I mean, to the elevation. So we're not going to stay the night in town. We're just going to get in, get our box, do what we need to do, and get back out here. So that's the plan. We'll have more on trail up ahead or in town. We are headed to Horseshoe Meadow, taking I don't even know, what's this pass called? Just a trail pass? Something. Headed down to connect to the other trail that will lead us to the campground. We made it to the trailhead campground area, and I'm hanging. This is my little setup right by the road, trying to hitch a ride. I've only had one car come by, and he was full, did not have room for us. So it's early. It's like 8:45 now. It could be a while. Chris walked down. We heard that there could be like maybe 1 bar of service if you walk down the road. So he did that, hoping that maybe he can call a trail angel or text one. So we'll see. It might be a while, but eventually we'll get into Lone Pine. And our goal is to get to the post office, get our resupply box, then go to the gear shop and get new water filters and restock our bags, and then get right back out here today, hopefully this afternoon, and then get up trail just a bit and camp. So that's the plan. I'll let you know how it goes. Oh, I just saw a jackrabbit run across the road. It's so cool out here. So nice and quiet. But I'll let you know how it goes in a bit. We are in Lone Pine. We had lunch and got our resupply box, and I'm grabbing a few little things from the grocery store that's going to cost me a lot of money, but then we're getting back on trail. So we literally were in town for like 3 hours. It was awesome. It's so friggin' hot down here, so we are very anxious to get back up, and yeah, I'm glad we're not hanging out. All right, we are back at it with heavy ass packs. Wondering how we are ever gonna make it.
We're gonna make it.
Yeah, that's what he keeps saying. We're just gonna go like a mile or so up to where there was a stream and some flat spots and camp. It's 5 o'clock, and then head back up to the PCT in the morning, and off we go. All right, so we are on Trail Pass. That's what it's called. Getting our way up to the PCT. I think there's like another 1.25 miles, but I think we're gonna try to find a flat spot on this trail to camp. We just grabbed water and yeah, Lone Pine, great place. Lots of places to eat, and the gear shop is awesome. It's not huge, like I've seen better selection, but they had what you need, and they're super nice and helpful. They have a back area where you can charge and leave your pack while you go get food. There's chairs, there's a picnic table, so it's a good hiker hangout if you're looking for a spot in Lone Pine for just to get your stuff done and get out like we were. So yeah, moving on, and hopefully we'll find a decent spot, and fingers crossed that it's a good night's sleep because I really need it. All right, it's 6:45. We've made it back to the PCT junction. Not on purpose, but that's okay. Now it's done, and we're gonna, sun is setting, make camp, have some dinner, and try to get some sleep.